today we're going to continue our Get Healthy series, learning a bit more about heart health this month. This morning, Ansley Watson also wearing her red at NMU, where some students found a problem at the school and want to make a change. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Yeah, according to the American Heart Association, there's over 350,000 cardiac arrests that take place in the U.S. every single year. So whenever some of the NMU students found out that the classmates had a heart condition and there was no AED in the building near them, they wanted to change that. They wanted to fix that. So they started something called the Heart Project. So later in the hour, we're going to learn exactly what the Heart Project is and how they're supporting heart health in the community now. So stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right. Thank you very much, Ansley. Sounds like a neat program. And as we're starting up the day, your heart's going to be pumping a little bit harder out there. Welcome back. After learning about a fellow classmate's heart condition, students at NMU found a need to buy an AED for the building. Ansley Watson is learning more about how the Heart Project began. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. It's an incredible story, an amazing thing that these students have done. Joining me this morning is Kellen and Beth, and they're a part of the Surgical Tech Club here at NMU. Good morning.
Hi.
So first of all, you guys started out this Heart Project. What is the Heart Project and why did it begin?
The Heart Project was a donation letter for the AED, to raise the AED for just kind of, it's important to us, and we didn't have any on campus last semester when we started. So we just put together we wanted to involve all the families and friends of, especially those that live out of town. So we sent donation letters, and if they donate, they could put their name on a heart and to like show our appreciation.
Now, Kellen, you're kind of the inspiration, I guess, behind this whole entire project. Why is that? You actually have a heart condition yourself.
I do. It's HCM, which is hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, and I was basically born with it, but got diagnosed 8 years ago. And thankfully, I was implanted with the pacemaker and defibrillator, which many are not that lucky at all.
Really?
And so I got it planted, and they were unaware of that fact I had the defibrillator. So when raising the efforts for the AED, it was for other students who have not been diagnosed and others who have all these irregular arrhythmias that can be corrected with the AED, and it's just awesome.
You're Rick Lopez, you're the advisor here, you're the club advisor. You're actually with Kellen that day. You saw her, so you noticed she looked a little sick, a little ill.
Yeah.
What were you noticing?
We were in here practicing. I can't remember what we were actually doing that day, but I kind of gave her a little look, and I said, Kellen, you don't look right. Are you okay? And she goes, no, I think it's my heart. And I go, your heart? She goes, yeah, okay, what's wrong with your heart?
Yeah.
And she kind of explained a little bit what was going on. And I said, well, let's just go take a look to see where the AED is. We'll go down to the nursing arts lab here, and we'll see if theirs is available where it's at in case we ever need it. Well, there wasn't one in this building. And from there, we called Mike Bath, the public safety, to figure out where the AED was, and there was one in the PEEF. So since then, we had 18 on here now and on campus, and we raised ours, and hopefully somebody never has to use it.
Right.
But it's nice to know it's there.
Yeah, we're in the West Science Building, and
Yes,
it's
we are.
right down the hall from us, so if anything happens, it's right there now. But later in the hour, we'll talk about the events that you guys are putting on for your club, the great things you guys are doing for the community as well, so stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Sounds great. And later on this morning, in just a few minutes, we're going to learn more about CPR. It's all about heart health today.
Yes, it is. No matter your age, heart health is crucial and important to learn about. Students at NMU are doing that with one AED at a time. Ansley's back now to talk more about the Heart Project. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. The Surgical Tech Club here at NMU, they're doing great things, and we're going to talk more about that. Beth and Kellen are joining me, and you guys are a part of this club. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking about the Heart Project. Let's recap exactly what the Heart Project is.
It was a fundraiser for our AED, and it involved our family and friends and sending a donation letter.
There wasn't an AED in the building. There wasn't
No.
very many on campus, so that was definitely a need that you guys needed to fill.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are doing more exciting, fun things for the club, for the community. Let's touch on that, actually. Is this one of your sponsors here, Amy,
Yeah.
that you guys are raising money for? Talk to me about that.
Amy's our instructor, and she has breast cancer. So we decided the best way to, support her is kind of participate in Relay for Life. And we made these bracelets, and they say Amy Strong on them. And we're selling them for $4 to raise money for Relay.
Are they in particular spots where the community can go and find them and buy them?
Yep, they're upstairs in the clinical health science office, and they're in our surgical tech office also.
Okay, and then also a Valentine's Day bake sale is coming up. Kellen, talk to me about that. What's going on?
All right, we are just trying to raise money, obviously, for Relay for Life, and so bake sale on Valentine's Day is obviously a really great idea because so many people want chocolate and sweets, and so we're getting the whole club together and figuring out time slots and going into Jam Rich into the booth and having a lot of baked goods for people to come by and buy. We take cash, and we got the little swiper for phones so we can take credit cards now too. So.
Well, Rick Lopez, you're the advisor here. I just kind of want to touch base with you about these students, and you see the amazing things that they're doing. Talk to me about them. Brag on them a little bit.
Yeah, they're really amazing, Beth and Kellen over there. They really are organized. Anything that I have for them to do, they kind of run with it and run with it fully to organize the whole club. Just from everything from the bake sales, the AEDs, to the Relay for Life, dog sled races that are coming up. I can't ask for a better group of kids as president and treasurer there, Beth and Kellen. They're awesome.
Oh, I love that. I love hearing that. Well, girls, come on over here. Thanks for being with us this morning. You guys are doing great things, especially for the community. So if you see those girls out and about, maybe thank them, maybe buy a bracelet or something. So thank you all so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.